Hi everyone, my name's Dax Stanley. I'm here to help you with your efficiency of home. I've got a few breakthroughs here that I'd love to share with you today. You'll have to excuse me, this is my first video on this journey of helping you out. I find that there's a real need, a real passion for me to give back to all the knowledge that I've learned over the years. Especially right now, especially in Melbourne, we have 40-degree days, which is extremely unusual, stinking hot. Everyone's got their air conditioners on. We've had a few blackouts here as well, so the coal power stations are a bit under pressure. We need more solar panels, all that sort of stuff. But firstly, there's a few key things that I want to share with you that will really help you improve the efficiency of your home. If you do some of these things, they'll not only make you comfortable, they'll also save you money. And at the same time, which is my purpose, is help save the climate crisis. So yes, today here I've got some 4 key tips that I want to help you with. They're quite basic and simple, but once you get the hold of them and once you use them, you'll see a massive difference in the comfort of your home as well. So let's get straight onto it, okay? So firstly, the first one I love the most is planting trees. So if you've got a house with no trees around it, especially north facing here in the Southern Hemisphere, the sun will come right across all day and just beat down on your house and heat it up. One of the first things you can do is create external shade. So that external shade is mainly around trees. Trees will especially deciduous trees are really good. They're the ones that the leaves fall off in winter. So you can have some trees going up or some vines. I've seen some great work with vines out there. And the vines will grow up and create a mesh across it, or big trees that will cover the house with shade on summer. And then in winter, those leaves will drop off, the vine leaves as well. And then that'll let the winter sun in to also keep your home comfortable in winter. I'll do one of those as we get into the colder months. But yes, firstly, the trees on the outside, perfect idea. It would actually, the heat radiation will not hit the house and it'll hit the trees and it'll stop a lot there. So that's a really key thing. So you won't have to uplift your air conditioners and then you'd also save money from that perspective. So I hope that's clear. Plant more trees around your windows mainly. The windows are most important because that's where the most amount of heat gets through for the first instance. So if you can actually put those trees up there, you can go and buy some quite mature trees right now and plant them near your windows. And that would help drastically increase your comfort, reduce the temperature inside your house, and also save you money. And also, one of the other bonuses about planting trees is they're one of the best things for helping climate change. Why do I say that? Because they're the things that actually suck the carbon dioxide out of the air and produce oxygen for us. The more we can plant of those, the more we can help combat climate change. Okay, so the second tip on improving your energy efficiency of your home is use a fan. I know it sounds quite simple, quite basic, but really, do you need the air conditioner on? Could you increase the air conditioner's temperature up a bit higher and just use the fan? The fans are very cheap to run, a couple of cents a day, but a very powerful tool. That wind chill factor increases your comfort, even in high temperatures, just that blowing of air, and that really helps. If you use your fan, increase your temperature of your air conditioner up higher, then you're using less energy, use less air conditioning, and the fan doesn't cost as much. So if you don't need to heat the whole house and you want to, you're in a spot like me in the office, to use a fan and save energy on the environment by reducing your air conditioning bills. So that's a key one. Also, you can get some DC fans. I just bought a great one, so it uses even less energy, but it's more efficient as well in spinning the air. So DC fans are a way to go. I hope that helps. Now on to the third tip to improving your energy efficiency of your home. This tip also is a great one. This is raising the thermostat. So I mentioned this with the fan, and this can go with tip 2. If you just raise your thermostat up just a few degrees, this will really help reduce your energy bills and also help climate change. The thing that I love most at the moment is some of these dynamic automatic thermostats that could really help. So when you're out of the house, you can actually log into your thermostat and turn it on just before you get home. So you have that comfort, but also you save energy by not having it on all the time. The other ones, you can have timers on them. So, if it's really stinking hot in the lounge room and you're only going to use it for an hour to get up, get dressed, eat breakfast and go to work, you can set timers on to have it just on in that time frame. And also that's the same with the bedrooms. But if you've got a full ducted system, some of the tips there with the thermostat is you can shut off some of these rooms that you're not using in summer, so you're not burning that energy through the thermostat, and that would really help. And also at the same time, when you've got that dynamic thermostat, you can actually zone the rooms off, and even more, some of the new ones that hook into the internet using cloud technology, they actually monitor your usage and help you manage the thermostat efficiently for when you're home, when you're not, and make sure that you're comfortable in your home, but also saving money. So I hope that really helps. The fourth tip on making your home more efficient is quite another good one that some people forget a lot of. Blocking that sunlight out from getting into the house is a key thing. You see a lot of houses that have got north facing and they've got a nice view, but they're blasted with sun. Okay, now there's UV film that you can put on those so you can keep the view on and keep a bit of the heat out, so it'll bounce off that film. The other way to do it is just blocks. So put blinds down, okay? A lot of people forget to, and they leave all their blinds up overnight, they go to work, all that sun is beating into the house, heating it all up and making it uncomfortable. And then when you have to get home, you turn those air conditioners on, pump up the air conditioner bill. When you could have, before you went to work or have automated, all your blinds come down, keeps the house nice and insulated around the windows, and that's how to block out the sunlight and ensure that the heat doesn't get in from that perspective. So I hope that's helped you do a few small things to increase your comfort of your home, save your money, drop the temperature in these boiling hot days, and then finally help the environment, which is key. Now, watch this space. Please comment below if you like this stuff. I'd love to do more of these. I've got a few more tips on how to make your house more efficient. These are the simple ones. Next ones will get harder and maybe a little bit more costly and will take a little bit more time. But I hope this has helped. Just to reiterate, grab some trees, put them out the front of the windows or even to the side of the houses, especially where it gets all the sun. Use a fan, so don't drop the temperature of your air conditioning down so low, but use a fan to use that wind chill factor. Raise the thermostat, so have it on and off when you need it and when you don't need it. There's some really good air conditioners out there that can help as well. And then finally, just block out the sunlight. Make sure it doesn't get in the house, especially on those really hot days. Lock the house down, put all the blinds down, and you'll be set. We've been doing these things for a while. We have a really nice deciduous fig tree out the back, and the other day when it was 39 degrees, we were sitting out there and it was roughly about 30. So it makes a big difference, those trees. And I hope that's really helped you improve your energy efficiency of your home. Great to do this, and I'll see you at the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.